Hello, and welcome to the end of 2021. I want to start off by thanking the 41 subscribers that I have. It might not seem like a lot to, the bigger YouTubers, but it means a lot to me, because a lot of y'all probably don't even know me, but I don't know, it's kind of a wholesome feeling. It's really weird to me that one of my videos has 455 views. People from all different walks of life have been finding me through that video, I guess. And then my first episode ever on YouTube has 112 views currently right now, so if you're one of those 112 viewers, sorry, I didn't know what I was doing when I made the video. You're not good. Also, I do want to apologize for the lack of videos the last 3 weeks. Really had planned to finish It Takes Two by the end of this year. Not gonna happen, seeing that this is the last day of the year. But that's been a combination of work stress, sleep deprivation, my editing software corrupting a whole bunch of stuff. So I've been trying to get that squared away so that we don't finish the game and then end up having something corrupted and something, probably a user error on my side, where like audio is lost, video is lost, doesn't play in my software. I don't know. So once that is fixed and figured out and wonderful, we're going to finish It Takes Two. I'm also going to finish Prey. Probably not going to finish The Shore just for video's sake, because as it is a good game and I'm very excited about it because of, the whole H.P. Lovecraft aspect of it. Not the most fun thing to edit, and I'm mainly doing YouTube for fun. It's a hobby. So I think that's just going to be a game for me. If you enjoyed the bits of game that is uploaded, by all means, try it out. There are a few different kind of Lovecraftian games that I do plan on trying out this year. It's just The Shore was just a weird one to edit because I didn't know what downtime was cool to leave in the video, what I should cut out. It just became more of a chore to edit it than to just play it and have fun. Currently, I am off of work because coworkers that work very close proximity to me have tested positive of COVID. Yesterday when I was at work, I could not talk very well. I kept coughing, I got dizzy, I got like shivers and shakes. So I ended up going home early, and then today, this morning when I woke up, I was still coughing. I've since taken a whole lot of medication, and I've been drinking a whole lot of water to try to keep my everything nice and non-dry. My cough has been okay. I don't think I have COVID, but I'm going to get tested later for anyone who's worried about me. I've also cut my hair. Do we like it? Do we like it? I don't know. Also dyed it. Is it fancy? Is it beautiful? Is it wonderful? Is it easy, breezy, beautiful, color girl? Beyond that, this year, I feel cliche saying it, but this year has been kind of crazy. Everything from me leaving my fairly cushiony job as the executive pastry chef of a very well-known casino, to getting furloughed with COVID, and then deciding to move on for my mental health, because that place wasn't really great for my mental health. It was nice and cushiony with, the benefits and the pay and things of that nature, but it just ended up being more stress and detrimental to my mental health to keep working there. So it was like, maybe this is a sign. So then I moved on to working at the bakery that I'm currently at as their executive pastry chef, but it's a local French bakery and not corporate owned, it's locally owned. But all the stress of being in the whole state over and commuting every day for 2 hours from home to work, working 8 to 10 plus hours sometimes, and then driving 2 hours to go back home. A few days I had to stay at hotels. There's one in particular that I'm pretty sure was into some sketchy stuff. Won't get into that unless y'all want to know about it, and maybe I'll do a different video talking about that traumatic experience, but I'm okay. That went straight into from commuting every day and all the stressors of that to then picking up and moving, so that we are now about 20 minutes away from my job, and that should have been fine, but that was probably one of the most stressful moves ever for me. And then mainly because we moved during a hurricane. We were real smart. After I was getting more caught up with my sleep, I started realizing things in the bakery that was just not run properly, so I've been having this mental block of starting from scratch, essentially, because I built my baby basically at the casino bakery, and now I'm having to basically restart at this one, so that alone has been kind of stressful. We'll see how that goes. But also I went skydiving, so I feel like it cancels out, right? But as far as this channel goes, what you can expect and what I'm planning to do with this channel is mainly finish Prey, finish It Takes Two, first and foremost. Might go back to Locked Up, might not. We'll see, I guess. But also, I really want to go through all of the Resident Evil games. Some of them I haven't played in years, and some of them I just haven't played, and I want to play the newer ones. But I feel like it would be an injustice if I haven't played through all of them, so I figured, why not? So, expect that throughout the year, because it's going to take me probably all year to do all of the Resident Evil games. I also want to dab back into Life is Strange and all of those games. And then also one of my really good friends really wants me to play Bioshock. So there's Bioshock 1, 2, and 3. What are they called? Yeah. So there's Bioshock 1, Bioshock 2, and Bioshock Infinite that I have been instructed to play because I've never played it. Apparently I should, since I'm a horror fan and a sci-fi fan, and apparently everything that's in Bioshock I should already have played this. So expect Bioshock to come out. Expect Bioshock to start coming out. Expect Life is Strange videos. Expect Resident Evil. Expect Prey to be finished. Expect It Takes Two to be finished probably within January. Also, a group of my friends and I did try to play Devour the third map. That is a personal goal of mine, to get through that map, because I did not realize that it is chock full of spiders. So we did try. Spoilers. I'm crying and I scream. So that will be a video that will be, something to look forward to. Full on Evanescence mascara situation going on. Aight. In addition to that, there are different small little horror games, as well as just small one-shot games that I do want to kind of trickle in there. But mainly, the Resident Evil, Life is Strange, and Bioshock is my goal games. Obviously, if you have different games that you think would be cool for me to play, comment them. I'll check them out. Got no problems. Just try to avoid the spider ones. Yeah? Also, for Christmas, I got an art tablet, so I might, if I can figure out a good way to do it, I might upload a few things of me sketching. I got to play around with it, and if I can figure out how to insert the picture of the thing that I made, it will go here. But that's a lot of fun, and I enjoy sketching. I don't really get a lot of time to do sketching, so that would be fun. Resolution goal-wise with this channel is all of those things, but I also want to attempt to do live streams. I'm going to tell myself right here, right now, and I'll check at the end of next year with this video to see if I did it, but I would like to do 6 live streams. So once every 2 months at least, do a live stream where we could just be, you know, chilling, having coffee. We could paint D&D figures, we could paint in general, we can just create things, we can just chat. I don't know, something along those lines. Don't really have a clear plan for that, but I would like to try to do 6 live streams throughout 2022. Also, mini goal, October, I'm doing a Halloween project. Don't know what it's gonna be. Might just be painting something, might be doing face stuff, might be doing, preferably, kinda wanna do like a short film, spooky short film. Got any ideas? Let me know in the comments below. Really wanna take YouTube a little bit more seriously. It's still obviously a hobby, but I don't know, I have a lot of fun with it, so I want to kind of chisel it into my brain to do it more often, which goes into my New Year's resolutions for me personally. I want to take more control over my mental health, because I find that I'm stressed out 99.9.9999, that's a real number, percent of the year, and that's not good for literally anyone. I also want to take more control over my physical health, because I used to run marathons and, you know, 5Ks, 10Ks, halves, fulls, dopey challenge in Disney, and I've kind of let that slide this whole year, so I'd like to start doing that more often. But yeah, that's about all I got. I just wanted to kind of touch base for the end of the year. Wish you all a happy new year, and hope everyone is good and safe and healthy and staying inside when they need to and are able to. Anywho, thanks for hanging out with me, guys, and I will see you in the next video.